All right, good morning, good morning. It is day 144, and we're going to dive right into our lesson for today. Today, we're going to be converting whole numbers into tenths or hundredths. So we have to make sure we pay attention to what they're asking us. Are we taking this number and making it into tenths, or are we taking this number and making it into hundredths? To review the steps have not changed. First thing we do is draw and label our place value chart. Then we write the number in the correct spot in the place value chart. Then we count our jumps and we add the zeros. Depending on if we're jumping to the tenths place or the hundredths place, it's going to change how many zeros we add. Then we write that number as a fraction. So let's look at number one. Number one says convert two ones into hundredths. So the first thing I got to do is draw my place value chart. Hundredths, tens, ones, decimal point, tenths, hundredths. I'm trying to take two ones, so I'm going to put two ones and turn it into hundredths. So I'm going to count the jumps to hundredths place. This is 1, 2 jumps. Notice I did not count the decimal point as a jump because that is not a place value. Okay, so that has become 2 hundredths. And what place is it in? The hundredths place, which is the same as saying 200 hundredths. So I started by writing in the place value. I then counted my jumps, added the zeros, turned that number into the numerator, and then the denominator is the place value that it is in. So 2 ones is equal to 200 hundredths. So 2 ones is the same as 200 hundredths. Okay. Same thing. It says 6 ones into tenths. What do I do first? Draw my place value chart. You should be drawing this chart for every single question. Even if you think, oh, I know how to do it, make sure you draw your place value chart, okay? Write the digit into the place value. So we're changing 6 ones. So I'm going to put the 6 ones, cool. And I'm changing that into tenths. So I'm jumping to the tenths place. That is 1 jump. I did not count this because it is the decimal point place and not a place value. So that's 60, and we jump to the tenths place, which is the same as 60 tenths. So 6 ones is the same as 60 tenths. The thing you need to remember, most scholars, is to make sure that when you draw your place value chart, you actually jump to the correct place value. Make sure you read to see if they're asking you to jump from the ones to the tenths place, the ones to the hundredths place. You are going to go through using the same strategy, drawing and labeling your place value chart, writing that number in the correct place value, jumping, counting the jumps, and adding the zeros. When you are done practicing, you will then do the same thing for your exit ticket. Make sure that you click submit to send in your exit ticket. If you have any questions, please make sure to call or text me. I am here to help you.